Big news ahead of the US Open, and it's not good for Italian tennis and Jannik Sinner because he has withdrawn through injury. The world number one will not be joining Alcaraz at the US Open, and this is my reaction. That's right, there's going to be no Jannik Sinner at the US Open, the last slam of 2026. And it's terrible timing because yesterday me and Ben did a podcast and we were speaking about how we finally got Jannik Sinner and Alcaraz in a slam. Sinner was the outright favourite. Alcaraz coming back from an injury. It looked like Sinner, it was his to lose, really. It was under evens with the bookmakers. He's now withdrawn. And this is his statement. He said, even though I've been working hard with my team and my medical staff, we have now had to make the difficult decision that I will not be able to compete at the US Open this year. We have been back on court in Monte Carlo over the last couple of days, and I've realized that I still need more time to recover from my right knee issue. I'm obviously very sad and disappointed, and New York has a special place in my heart. I was very much looking forward to coming back and playing in the electric atmosphere in front of the great fans there. And yeah, it's just disappointing because I truly believe tennis is in its best form when we have Jannik Sinner and Carlos Alcaraz competing in the same event. Some of the battles we got to see in sort of 24 and 25 were amazing. It was the pinnacle of the sport. Very special moments, reminiscent of, I guess, Rafael Nadal and Djokovic over the years. And we're being robbed of yet another slam where they're not going to be able to face each other. In terms of what it means for the rest of the US Open field, let me share this one because it means now the top seed at the US Open will be Sasha Zverev, Alcaraz, the second seed, of course, coming back from an injury. We don't know what to expect there. Felix, third seed. And for Djokovic, he would need Caboli and Fritz not to reach the Cincy final for him to be the fourth seed, which, of course, is great for Novak Djokovic because Fritz is already out of Cincinnati. I think this increases Djokovic's chance at the US Open drastically. I know only yesterday I was saying there's no chance at all. And I don't think there is still a really good chance. But still, it's probably his best chance of getting 25. He's not going to get another one. This is an opportunity with no Jannik Sinner and an injured Alcaraz going into the thing. Maybe he's not injured right now, but still recovering from injury. Great opportunity for someone like a Novak Djokovic. Do I see him coming through an informed Zverev? Probably not. Or some of the other young players. But Novak Djokovic, if anyone can do it, it's certainly him. And we've seen that over the years. And this is, for me, his last chance to be able to do so. The last one I've got here is the contrast between 25 and 26 with Jannik Sinner and Alcaraz, or what's it called? Sincaraz? Sincaraz, whatever people call them. I forget now because we've not seen them play for so long. And the two men faced off in three consecutive Grand Slam finals last year. This year, not a single Grand Slam matchup, let alone in a final, and just one match at Monte Carlo, in which I believe Jannik Sinner won. So we're not getting to see much Sincaraz action this year. And of course, as I mentioned at the start, this is, I feel like, the peak of the sport. This is where I think tennis fans will really tune in to see something special, and we're not going to get it anymore in 2026. But there we go. That is my quick reaction to the news that Jannik Sinner is out of the US Open. It's great news for your Mensix, for your Hadars, for your Arthur Fees, and the rest of the crew trying to break through. It's good news for Alcaraz, but we don't know what to expect. And of course, for Novak Djokovic, let's see what happens. And hopefully Jannik Sinner can be back very soon, because I think most people can agree we're in a better place in the sport with Jannik Sinner there. Let me know your thoughts. If you haven't already, hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you soon.